Well, here on Leeds TV, we do like to meet people who are perhaps planning a career change or have maybe had a career change. And what about this? From armed forces to an entrepreneur. We have Lianne here. Can you just take us back there to how your career's changed over the past 10 years or so?
So I started off at college. I was studying A-levels with the view to going to university and doing law. I wanted to be a barrister. So when I left college, I started as a legal secretary just to see that it was the right fit and that I liked the environment. Unfortunately, I didn't. So I went straight from working as a legal secretary to university where I studied fashion design. I travelled on and off for about 3.5 years, and then I decided it was the time to come back. I'd had enough of that kind of lifestyle. So came back and decided that I would join the army. During my service, I fell pregnant and had every intention of going back to work when I was on maternity leave. But as soon as I went back to work, I would have been going away on exercise. I decided that going back wasn't the right option for me. And maybe now it was time to give the kind of fashion design kind of career a go.
And so what was it like then having the kind of initial idea for the apparel range here? And was there a kind of a light bulb moment whilst breastfeeding?
Yeah, it was actually. I was feeding Sienna, and every time I fed her, I would look down and think, I just wish I had just a zip there so I could just feed her so much easier. Because say you come to a cafe like this and she needs feeding, you're immediately looking around, oh God, who's watching? Thinking about your clothes, like, how am I going to do this without anyone watching? I couldn't believe that this is what breastfeeding mums are going through every day. So I decided, that it was something I was passionate about, and it was something I could easily make a difference with, because I knew what I wanted the solution to be, and it wasn't quite there in the market. So I decided that's what I would do, and I would bring it to market. And because as well, a lot of nursing wear, for one, it's maternity wear as well, so it's kind of fit so that it can fit a bump in. And when you've spent 9 months feeling massive and uncomfortable, you don't then want to carry on wearing that clothes when your bump's gone down and your baby's here. And if it's not maternity wear, it's like beige, or it's just grey, and it's unflattering and quite mumsy. There's so many people, it seems like, in this area that seem to be starting their own businesses. There's a lot of kind of camaraderie, so that is good as well, because obviously I do miss that from the army. But yeah, I do feel like there's a good community in Leeds, so that's good.